The sovereignty means that we have our own governments, we have our own system and entities, so that we don't go to the foreigners, we don't go to any foreign country to get instructions to manage our economies. The potential exit or the near exit of these three countries has not affected our business at all. And I want to explain to you. First and foremost, it will interest you to note that the highest decision-making body of the bank, which is the Board of Governors, has resolved that we should continue to work with the AES. Because remember that they are shareholders of the bank, number one, and therefore if they want to exit from the ECOWAS institution, which is a political institution, it will have no consequences on the economic institution like EBIT. For your information, the heads of state of ECOWAS have given an autonomy to the bank. In other words, the bank is not run as a political institution. It's an economic and a financial institution which is being run as such. And therefore, the exit of the AES countries actually does not affect the operations of the bank. And then this resolution that I spoke about, from the Board of Governors, authorizing us to continue to do business with the AES countries, has now been escalated to the heads of state for their blessing, for the endorsement. And so let me state that the countries are still fulfilling the obligations and commitment to the bank. In terms of loan payments, they are all on course. Burkina is on course, Niger is on course, and then Mali is also on course. So for us, nothing has changed. The reason is simple. We're talking about economic integration. If they exit politically, remember that economically we are all integrated. It is important for us to do business with them. We have our own governments. So the sovereignty means that we have our own governments, we have our own system and entities, so that we don't go to the foreigners, we don't go to any foreign country to get instructions to manage our economies. Our heads of state are competent enough with their governments to actually manage the affairs of Africa. And that's why the sovereignty, the countries are independent and they have their own rules and then constitutions that govern the activities of these countries. The idea is that we need to actually enhance economic activities. Economic activities cannot be enhanced without infrastructure. Infrastructure is very key in every area, in energy, in technology, education, health. We need to advance in these sectors of our economies. For that reason, as a bank committed to addressing the infrastructure or the developmental projects and programs within the member countries of ECOWAS, we have outlined three main pillars which anchor our new strategic plan. Remember that the old strategic plan is ending in December 2025. So in the new strategic plan, three areas have been identified, and one is the growth. We are very much committed to ensuring that our countries grow in all the sectors, because when they grow, they'll be able to provide employment, they'll be able to create more jobs for the people in their their respective countries. So growth is very key. Growth in all the priority sectors of the economies. Number two, we are also looking at resilience. It's very important for our countries to build resilience, and the bank is available. The bank is ready to support all these countries in order to build resilience in their various jurisdictions. And finally, optimization. As a bank, we are concerned about balance sheet optimization, loan book optimization, because the more we are able to actually optimize all this, it means that we will be on the path of actually fulfilling our mandates as a regional bank.